see. How does this look? Is it bright enough? Is it wonderful? La, 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 la. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tabitha Faith, and today I'm going to be bringing you my top 10 summer essentials, things I can't live without, and I pretty much have them every single summer. So let's jump right on in. So number one essential is the iced coffee. So you see, I have made my own at home so I don't break the bank by going to Starbucks every day, because I've done that in summers past, because an iced coffee from Starbucks with a splash of cream and a tiny bit of their simple syrup is like divine. And in fact, Starbucks came out with the toasted coconut brew this summer, and I can't. I'm in love. I love it. I love it. In fact, the Starbucks closest to my house is now out of the toasted coconut syrup, and I'm pretty sure that's because I bought it all. So I started making my own at home. I actually got this recipe from Alana Rama. I'll link her YouTube down below where she made this, and I was like, that sounds tasty and not so bad, because it's got chocolate almond milk in it, so it's kind of like an iced mocha, and I love it, and it's delicious, and yeah. All right. Next up on the list is sun care, because I am super fair skinned, and even if you're not super fair skinned, it's very important to put on sunscreen. Even if you don't burn, or you think you don't burn, the sun still can damage your skin, so please, for the love of everyone and yourself, wear some sunscreen. So for my face, I like the Elephant Umbra Sheer Physical Defense. This is almost out. I purchased another one, but I purchased the one with the tint, and I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys a heads up. If you don't pay attention to the ounces on the tint, you're thinking you're getting the same bottle. You're like, oh, because it's like pretty much the same price, maybe like $2 more. I'll link it down below. But I was like, oh, okay, so it's going to be just like this, but with a little bit of tint. Great. So it came in, and it's literally like half the size of this for $2 more, and I'm not sure if that's worth it to me, or if I like it enough for it to be worth it to me, because I do love this so much. So I'll probably just take that back and get another one of these guys, because I get one every year. It lasts for a whole year, because it's, you know, all natural products and yada yada yada, so it doesn't last like an uber long time. So it'll only last you for a year, and it will take you the entire year to go through it, because I apply this at least once a day, sometimes in the summer more than that if I'm out in the sun a lot. So obviously it's time to buy a new one, because I'm squeezing the last out of this, but this is divine and I'm repurchasing it. But for my body, I like the Hawaiian Tropic Sheer Touch Lotion Sunscreen. Discovered this last summer, I believe. It's literally a lotion with sunscreen in it. And I know you're thinking, oh, sunscreen comes in like a cream form, so it's kind of like a lotion. But no, I don't really like just regular sunscreen. It doesn't really, I don't know, it just leaves that weird cast, and I don't feel like it does anything good for your skin. But this is cool. It's not like all natural and all that jazz like I generally like to be, but I do like this, and it is moisturizing. It does leave a nice like glow to the skin, and it's SPF 30, which is technically, I think they say the highest that you really need, because you need to reapply every like 20 to 30 minutes anyways. So so yeah, so I really love this and this. All right. Okay, since we're talking about skin, we might as well go next in order after we put on sunscreen on the face. I really love this as my summer base. I talked about the IT Cosmetics Full Coverage CC Cream in my June favorites video, and I really love that. It's actually what I'm wearing today, and it's what I use if my skin is not being very nice, like if there's lots of spots like I kind of got going on right now. That's why I have it on today. But I hate heavy makeup in the summer. I'm pretty sure everyone does, especially if you live in a humid climate like Mississippi. Then humidity, it just like melts the makeup off your face. It's quite wonderful. Like you'll spend all the time applying your makeup. You feel like you look like $1,000,000. You go outside, and in 2.5 seconds, you look like the Joker. I mean, like you got some spreading going on. So I like to have a light base in the summertime, and this is what I use to get that. It is the Bareminerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating hydrating gel cream. I use this shade right now, Birch 1.5. This is actually my winter shade. Usually in the summer I'm vanilla, which is shade 2. But because I have a 9-week-old baby, we have not been out in the sun very much, so I am incredibly pale. And I just haven't self-tanned because, you know, embracing the white skin I'm in, thank you. So I'm still in my winter shade, but I still love it. It is a really, really, really hydrating, gorgeous formula. If you have oily skin, you will probably not like this because it is very hydrating, but dry or combination, or even I would say combination oily, would probably really enjoy this. And it's on the cheaper side of like higher end makeup, so I love it. It lasts a long time and it's beautiful. Alright, continuing on with makeup. Of course, you have to have a bright lip during the summer because, come on. So, I'm wearing right now the Nars Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in DragonGirl, and I love the Velvet Matte lip pencils. They are divine. I use them summer, winter, fall, spring, whenever I want this in every single color in the world because the formula is matte, but it is not drying. I do love the Maybelline Creamy Matte lipsticks that I talk about in my June favorites video that's linked down below. That is a beautiful matte formula, but it is creamy, so it will come off your lips easier than this. This, you can feel it. It's like got more staying power. Like you can feel it's not as creamy, but it's definitely not drying, but you feel like it's got a little more like oomph, like it's gonna be on those lips through the dinner, okay? You know what I'm saying? So I adore this formula, and this shade in particular is like a nice like red pink, and it's lots of fun, and I love it. But I also have Clinique ColourPop in, I believe, PunchPop. Yeah, it is a beautiful, beautiful pink. It's gorgeous. I talk about it in my 5 favorite pink lipsticks for summer in a blog post. I'll link that down below, of course. But this formula is great. It is nice and creamy, like a satin finish. I do use a lip liner with it, but I can like go without, and it won't like run all over my face. But I love this shade, and it is a beautiful formula. Alright, last for makeup, like after you've done your whole face, since it's hot and humid outside, we need something to set that face down, and I've been using the Milani Make It Last setting spray. This bottle looks super grubby, sorry about that, but I really like this. Does it make my makeup last a long time? I mean, I think it's worth, like, I think it does the job for the price you pay. How about that? It's not super expensive because it's a drugstore brand. I can't remember how much it costs. I think like 10 bucks. I'll link it down below, of course, like everything else. But I think for that price, it does a great job. Okay, so the Urban Decay All Nighter is gonna work better because we're talking like $36 here, people. I really love that. Also, the L'Oreal Paris the setting spray, I'll tag it down below. It's really good, but it is like super drying, so I actually stay away from that because it's kind of like hairspray on your face. But if you have oily skin, then you would absolutely love it. But I really do like this. Right. So of course you gotta smell good during the summer because you're sweating and you gotta cover all that up. So I really love the Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Now. This is the 2016 edition. I hope it's still available. I'm gonna check and put that down below for you guys. But this is my favorite summer scent, and I usually don't like Victoria's Secret perfume because a lot of them just have like a powdery undertone to me, but this doesn't. This literally smells like of everything summer should be. It's like got coconut and like a beach sea salt smell and like sand, if you can smell like sand, I guess. But I love it. I wear it practically every day during the summer, and the packaging is adorable. Like, these are like my favorite colors in one thing, like pink and blue during the summer. Well, all the time for me, but during the summer, they go together. Next up is a hair care product. I really like doing like beachy hair. I pretty much do it all year round, but in the summer especially, you're going in and out of the pool, in and out of the ocean, and the whole like beachy, cool girl vibe. I love it. So I like using a sea salt spray for that. And I just picked up the Redken texturizing sea salt spray, and this is actually really good if you have dry hair like I do. It doesn't dry your hair out, and it really does give a nice like hold and texture without being like frizzy. Okay, so definitely give this one a try. But there are some affordable options that are nice, like the Not Your Mother sea salt spray is pretty good, but it was a little too drying for my hair, so definitely give this one a try. And of course, in summer, you can't go outside in the blazing sun without some shades. People call these sunnies, and I get it. Sunnies, that's a cute little name for them, but I call them shades. So there you go. I've pretty much been on rotation between these two, one really expensive pair and one uber cheap pair. So, you know, whatever. So this is my Chanel pair. I picked these up in New York last January when Justin and I were there. I love them because they have like this ombre purple look on the lenses. That's what that's called. But here they go. So nice, like big square frame. I really love them. They're perfect and they feel really nice and light on the face. And then these are just a little pair from Lulu's that I picked up. I love the cat eye with the gold rim and the tortoise shell on the side, and they look adorable as well. They have more of like a retro feel to them. But yeah, I go between these two literally like every day. So last fashion bit is a straw tote or beach bag or whatever with pom-poms. That's so fun. I love these. These are so cute. They come in all different like shapes and sizes. They're like satchel bags and little circle bags, and mine's just a straight up beach tote, and it's pretty sturdy. This one's from JustFab. I'll link it down below if it's still in stock, and I'll link a few that are similar to it. But you can actually find a lot of affordable options for these, but I just love them. They're so cute. This one doesn't have any like closure on the top, so if you're going to carry it out as a purse, you just need to be a little careful with it, but it's so fun. Alright, so very last summer essential. I'm gonna get pretty real with you guys, alright? So if you are a curvy girl like moi, who has never had a thigh gap and doesn't even know what that is in your life, you might have what I affectionately call the chub rub. I know you know what I'm talking about. It's when your poor little thighs rub together, get a little friction going on when you've got your cute shorts on or when you've got your skirts especially. It is not a pleasant feeling, and you know, every curvy girl suffers with it during the summer, I'm pretty sure. So I remedied this a long time ago by doing my own little concoction of putting some deodorant on my thighs, but they actually have this wonderful thing called Gold Bond Friction Defense. It's like a deodorant stick for runners. I like to buy it to think that I run. I mean, I do sometimes run, and this is very helpful for that, but this is for like legit runners who get, you know, like friction whatever when they're running. But it's wonderful for the chub rub. So you just take this, you rub a little on your inner thighs. Sorry to get too personal with you guys, but then your legs just flow nice and smooth, and there's no chub rub happening, and there's no discomfort. So, you know, that's all I'm gonna say on the matter, but if you struggle with that, like every curvy girl I know, then you need to pick you up some of this. Alright guys, so that's my top 10 summer essentials that I can't live without during the summer. If you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Leave me in the comments below what your summer essentials are. Maybe it's something that I need to try out. And follow me on all of my social media followings. They're down below. You'll see Instagram at Tabitha Faith. And until next time, have a great day, y'all. Bye.